And Drai towards Abu Dhabi. So the ball rolled into play. We're underway here in this second match here. Somebody's just lost their mallet out of that one there, but it's quickly up onto it. We have a slight pause in play. Whilst Guillermo just quickly picks the mallet up there. And we continue on now. Leaving the ball for Rauli Lapracette is Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Rauli on the ball here now. Rauli goes wide the other side. Torres Zavaleta looking after Marquito Pinello, but he knows he's got Torreira out there in front of him, so he comes back towards the middle field once more. Holds this ball again. On the move here now. On the move goes Rauli Lapracette. Rauli goes up past Torreira on this one here. Rauli Lapracette goes to the driving shot, looks to send this one in towards the goal it is, but just wide it is, so no goal here on that occasion. So the ball will be placed down on the back line for Habtoor to bring back into play. Rauli on Cruzeiro. It is Guillermo on Gato. Bringing the ball in here now. Guille sends this one out here now for Torreira. Saeed being kept off out the play there by Mohamed. The one-time shot straight up. Nice lofted drive up the field here. Trying to send this one to Marquito, but the first one back onto this one looks like it's going to be Torres Zavaleta. Up on the ball, just waiting for him. Goes to the backhand, sends the backhand back out towards the middle field. Well read there by Tommy Iriarty. Tommy Iriarty goes up onto this one here now. Iriarty just over the halfway line. Iriarty sends that one up there for Rauli Lapracette and Guillermo. Rauli and Guillermo going at it. Rauli looking to play the near side shot. Plays the near side shot. Tries to come on it here once again, but it's Guillermo clearing the way there for Habtoor. Picked up here on the near side by Marquito Pinello on Pedrijo. Comes up onto the play. With the play. Avoiding the hooking play there from Saeed. Straightens this one up. Just met by the play. Stolen there by Iriarty, but quickly onto his Torreira. Torreira picks it up here now. Guillermo Torreira comes in. Backhand comes in, spoiling the play there. Does Torres Zavaleta, picked up by Pinello. Pinello on the move here now. Pinello going wide. Marquito Pinello leaves that one behind for Iriarty. Iriarty on the play. Tommy Iriarty. Marquito Pinello just out there in front of him. In comes Rauli. Rauli sends the backhand in towards the middle of the field, only as far as Guille. Guille sends it back out once more for Marquito Pinello. Pinello on the play. Pinello settles up the play, drives that one forward, but unfortunately just ricochets off the back of Mohamed Habtoor, and it just stops there for Rauli. Rauli just flicks that one underneath Pinello on the play here now is Rauli Lapracette. Flicks it under Marquito once more, leaves it for Torres Zavaleta, but it's stolen away there by Marquito Pinello. Pinello sending it up here now, trying to get up onto it is Torreira, but the backhand comes in by Torres Zavaleta, putting it into the middle of the field once more for Rauli Lapracette. Rauli Lapracette on Cruzeiro. Rauli checks up on the play. He's got Marquito with him. Goes on the move here. Does Rauli Lapracette with Marquito in contention here now. Yields off. Leaves him for Guillermo. Sends a beautiful near side under the next shot there with a lot of distance on that one there for Saeed. Saeed comes in, looks in, avoids the hooking play and puts the first goal away there for Drai. Saeed Drai putting the first one on the board there for Drai. Pinello and Iriarty. Leaves it now for Torreira. Torreira comes away with it here now on Fregata. Torreira. Bringing this ball away from Torres Zavaleta. Goes on the move here now. Puts the hammer down. Gets hooked off out of it. Leaves behind. Torres Zavaleta couldn't get onto it. Leaves it for Guillermo. Guillermo flicks that one away there from Rauli. Coming onto it there is Guille. Gets hooked but takes the ball forward once more. Guillermo continue going forward. But he's got Iriarty to get up past. Gets up past Iriarty. Gets a hook in. The backhand comes in by Iriarty. Leaving it now for Rauli Lapracette. Rauli goes under the neck. Sends this one under the neck here. Looking to feed this one up once more for Saeed. Saeed Drai. Up onto the boards here now. Saeed straightens this one up here now. Being chased there by Marquito Pinello. You can't let him go because he will punish you. It is Saeed going forward here with the ball once again. Scooping it forward once more. It's Saeed. Saeed taps it forward. Goes over the top of that one. Cleared away there by Marquito Pinello out towards the side for Torreira to come onto. Being pressurised there by Rauli Lapracette. Straightens it up. Dummy's a big play. Has to go back. Regather the ball once more. Does Torreira. On Fregata. Torreira on the play. Marquito just clearing the way. Up past Rauli. He goes up on this one here. Does Torreira. Torreira gets hooked off out of it. Leaves it for Guille. Guille. Ball bounces off the player. In comes Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta. And we get a whistle on the play. Flicks his ball forward. Flicks it forward again. Just loses sight of it. But it falls for Rauli Lapracette. Rauli. Pressurised there by Torreira. Goes with the backhand. Sends the backhand. Acute under the tail it goes. Looking for that one there. But it's quickly onto it. It's going to be Iriarty. Iriarty on the play. Iriarty. In behind him comes Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta on the play here now. Flicking it away there from Torreira. Coming back in to form the train once more is going to be Rowley Lapacette. Rowley flicks it up off here now. Rowley on the move. Torreira kept off out of it there by Matias Torres Zavaleta. Rowley with Guillermo in front of him. Flicking this ball, dragging it across to the left-hand side. Goes Rowley Lapacette, goes to work on this one here. The backhand comes by Guichet. He gets hooked off out of it. Kicked up once more is Rowley. Rowley goes with the big neck shot, sends that one up to the front door, trying to get onto it. There is Iriarty. Iriarty comes on the play. We're going to whistle on the play. On about the 40-yard line. And just wide of the goals. Mohamed Habtoor just quickly changing ponies on Valencia. As Guichet brings the ball back into play. Play had been called. He has to get a move on. Centre shot under the neck here now for Torreira. Torreira and Iriarty. Torreira flicks that one away there from Iriarty. Torreira comes on the near side here, straighten this one up here on Fragata. Gets worked on by Iriarty. Just checks up on the play, holds it down a little bit more. Just flicks his ball forward once again. Gets half hooked off out of it. Managed to get up past Iriarty here. There's Torreira. Torreira going goalward bound here now. Torreira realises he's got a lot to do still, but he flicks it one forward and coming up onto that one there. Stealing it away there is Iriarty. Iriarty on the play. He leaves it now behind for Torreira. Torreira picks it up on the near side. Torreira leaves it now for Guichet. Guichet just avoiding the hook of Iriarty, and we get another whistle on the play. And on the ball. Guichet drives, he shoots, it's going goalward bound, and where is it? It's through the goals. One goal apiece it is here in the first chukker. So we get a whistle on the play. That'll just stop the clock. So the two teams lining up there, and the ball gets bowled into play. Into play it is. Off the back of the line, out it comes for Rowley. There goes the first two. We've got 30 seconds left. Rowley going goal bound here now. Rowley checks up on the play. Rowley, right up the set. Goes with the driving shot, looking to feed this one up for Torres Zavaleta. And Guichet going back with him. Torres Zavaleta gets a bit of a near side play on that one. Tries to go for the near side backhand as he does. He sends that one in towards the goal. But it looks like that one's just going to go wide. So that there will end chukker number one, with the score being 1 goal apiece. So, players called. Guillermo on Don Juan. Brings the ball into play here now. Guichet goes to the driving shot, sends this one out wide for Torreira once more. Torreira on Regalona. Torreira checks up on the play. Iriarty can't make a play on that one there. Just drags it in behind him. Comes in behind once more. Flicks it away from him to a little bit of open space. Guichet comes back. Try and give him a bit of helping hand if need be. Just blocks Iriarty off of the way, allowing Torreira to go forward. Coming up onto those is Rowley, when he steals that one off him there. Does Torreira. Torreira and Rowley together on this one here. Torreira turns back in once again. Keeps control of this ball. Turns away from it. Looking for make a break. Guichet just working hard. Making a bit of space here for Torreira. The backhand comes in. Flicks it out there. Guichet comes in. Picks this one out into a little bit of open space here. Here's Guillermo will continue. Guichet called off it. Leaves it now for Torreira. Clever play there. Good teamwork. Into the open space once more. Here comes Torreira. Got to try and close this gap down. It is Torreira once more. He's got Iriarty in front. Keeps his ball moving forward. Little Regalona just opting one way then the other. Off he goes. Flicks it ball once more. Gets hooked off out of it. Bit of a melee in there. And it's just cleared away there by Rowley Lapacette. Feeding that one up here for Matias Torres Zavaleta. Matias Torres Zavaleta on Escopita. And in behind we have Rowley Lapacette looking for something there was Torreira, but the whistle is silent. So off goes Rowley. Rowley goes on the move. Torres Zavaleta sends a driving shot up there. Trying to get that one up, but it looks like it's only going to go as far as Guillermo. Guichet comes onto the play here now. Guichet, continue, sends the backhand, ricochets off the pony there, trying to come back onto it, does, comes back once more onto this one here now, does Guillermo. Guichet sends that up to Guillermo Torreira. Torreira on the play here now, with Rowley in contention, gives a big side swiping back right off there. Moving it away on the near side is Rowley Lapacette, flicks it away once more, Rowley on the play, jiggles the ball up in the air here now, Rowley going forward, Rowley with Pinello, Pinello comes in with the ride-off. It is Rowley going in for the big neck shot in the ride-off. And we have a goal. So Torreira brings this ball forward. Trying to come away with it here now is Torreira. Gets ridden off out of it by Torres Zavaleta. Sends the backhand, but well read there by Guillermo Coutinho. Guille goes back to clear it up, being pressurised by Rowley Lapricette. Goes to tail backhand, looking to set up Torreira on this one here. Torreira and Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta comes onto this one, sends the backhand, but this time we get a whistle on the play once more. Guillermo Coutinho circles round on the ball here now. Guille taps it forward. Guille brings it ball forward once again. Trying to get forward here now. Rowley just blocking his play. Torreira onto the play here now. Torreira avoids the play from Rowley. Flicks it forward once again. Has to make a move now. Goes on the move there. There's Torreira. Torreira goes under the neck. Looking to send this one up. Didn't quite get the distance he's looking from that one. First back round onto this one. Looks like it's going to be Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta yields off that one. Leaves it for Iriarty. But we get a whistle on the play once more. We have a penalty 3, a 40-yard penalty here now in favour of Habtoor. An undefended penalty from a defended penalty. The walk. Sends a driving shot. Sends this one in towards the goal. And through the goals it is. Habtoor go 2 goals to Bin Drai's 1 here in the... So the ball into play. Into play it is out the front of the line out. Saeed Bin Drai comes away with this one strongly. Saeed Bin Drai. Saeed looks to straighten this one up. Couldn't get back onto that one there, but it's now left for Pinello. Pinello on the move here now. Pinello on Little Gina. Pinello goes with the driving shot. Beautiful shot up the middle here now by Pinello, trying to get this one up for Torreira. Torreira just cuts down the play, shuts it down a little bit here. On Michel, in comes Rowley. Rowley comes in, spoils his play, but back quickly onto this one is going to be Pinello once again. Marquito Pinello has Torres Zavaleta out there in front of him. Looks to move forward up onto the play here. Leaves the ball for Torreira. All the boys clearing the way here now for Guillermo Torreira. Torreira looking to go to work here now. Torreira quickly flicking round onto that one is Torres Zavaleta. Stealing it away there. Torres Zavaleta. Matti Torres Zavaleta up over the halfway line here now. Matti Torres Zavaleta. Up with him goes Torreira. Torreira looking to cut him out of this play here now. Looks to make the hooking play. Can't make the hooking play. The driving shot goes in and through the goal. It is a beautiful goal there by Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Levelling the scores up. Starting off with a clever little steal. And off he went with a great cut shot to finish it off. Through the goals it is. From a distance. Ball bowled into play. Into play it is. At the back of the line out. It is. Torreira and Torres Zavaleta once more. Torreira and Zavaleta. Torreira on the near side. Leaves that one behind for Iriarty. Iriarty just flicks that one forward. In comes Guille. Steals it on the near side, but we get a whistle on the play. Rowley taps this one forward. Being protected there by Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta looking to go to look after Torreira. In comes the flicking pass there, sending it up there for... It is Saeed. Saeed goes up past Mohamed Habtoor on that one, leaving it there for him and Guillermo. Plays a cut backhand, plays a little bit of backhand. Guille comes back onto this one here. Don Juan just jiggling and bouncing around a little bit on that one there. Iriarty looking for something, but the play is going to continue on as the ball gets flicked out here now for Guillermo Torreira on Michel. Guillermo Torreira being chased there by Matthias Torres Zavaleta, who rode Michel an awful lot in the 2 previous 18-goal tournaments. And a lovely lofted drive up the front door, trying to get this one up here for Marquito Pinello. Pinello comes on, looking to drill this one away and puts it away. He does. 3 goals it is now to Habtoor, but 2 goals to Bin Drai here. So the ball gets ball into play once again. Into play it is on the frontal line out once more. Saeed gets a bit of that one there. Guille sends the backhand, but it's only as far as Torres Zavaleta jiggling this ball around the corner here now, looking for something with Torreira, but the whistle is silent as it is Zavaleta. Zavaleta and Guille come together. Guille comes in with a reverse neck shot onto that one there, and we get a whistle on the play. With Guille up onto the play. Now, Guillermo Torreira. Guille sends a driving shot, sends this one out the front door here now. Scurrying back onto this one is going to be Saeed. Saeed go back onto it. Guillermo continue coming back hard onto this. Good backhand there by Saeed Bin Drai, the first 2 to go. Iriarty looks to clear this one up, can't do so. In comes a little bit of a backhand by Guillermo Coutinho. Coming onto it though, it's going to be Marquito Pinello to clear out once more. We've got 30 seconds left here now as Pinello goes goalward bound here. Pinello just held off out of that one there. Is Torreira by Matti Torres Zavaleta. Matti couldn't get the next play. The backhand comes in. It comes off the pony for Iriarty. Iriarty and Bin Drai feeds that one up the front door here now for Matthias Torres Zavaleta. Checks out the pony, comes onto this one here. Goes with a one-time shot. Couldn't quite get as much wood onto that as he would have liked to. It's Torreira. Cuts this one back, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's a second hooter, ladies and gentlemen. That there will end chukker number 2, with the score being 2 goals to Habtoor. Sorry, 3 goals to Habtoor, 2 goals to Drai. Oh, Rowley just quickly dismounting, so he just needing a little bit of help with his stick. Badou just lining the 2 teams up here now, bowls the ball in the line, out it comes for Rowley Laprasette. Rowley on the play, Rowley. Kije comes in, makes a hooky play, flicks it over onto the near side. Coming onto that one there is Terrera, but it gets flicked up further forward here now for Rowley Laprasette once again. Rowley with Pinello. Rowley goes with a cute neck shot, sends that one back through into there, looking to sell Torres Avaleta. Torres Avaleta going goal bound here. Torres Avaleta going towards goal, through the goal it is, flicks that one away there. 3 goals apiece it is now here at the start of the 3rd chukker. Just infringing on it a bit. Sorry, Iriarty. There it is, ball bowled in play, back to the line out. Tommy comes off with this one here. Tommy flicks it forward, leaves it for Pinello. Pinello comes away with it. Monkey to Pinello. Pinello on Linda, sends a driving shot up, looking to feed this one up for Terrera. Terrera coming up on the play, being pressurised there by Rowley Laprasette. Goes on the move there, does Terrera. Terrera going goal with bound. Terrera flicks that one through, up in towards the goal it is, and straight through the goal it is by Guillermo Terrera. 4 goals it is now to Habtoor. 3 goals it is to Drai. He's a hard man to stop, is that Terrera, when he gets going. But just looking for a bit of a gap is umpire Bowen. Blows the whistle. Again, looking for that bit of a gap, looks to get it in through, nice and clean out the back. Torres Zavaleta comes away with this one here in front of Drai. Torres Zavaleta, he's on the move here now. This could be dangerous once more. Torres Zavaleta going goal bound. Torres Zavaleta flicks it a little bit wide through the goal. This one looks like it's going to travel, and through it does. 4 goals apiece. Back-to-back goals there, straight from the line-outs. Nice clean Polo. Trevor thought that he might have just crossed in front of him there a little bit, having a little smile at Tim Bound. As back comes Torres Zavaleta. For Bound to bowl it in, still looking for a gap, bowls it in, comes off Saeed. Saeed picks this up here now, but it's now picked up by Mohammed. Mohammed Habtoor gets it on going forward, leaves it for Guijot. Guijot leaves that one now for Mohammed Habtoor. Mohammed sends it up to the boards, comes up onto this one here. Mohammed Habtoor flicks it forward, got Rowley out there in front of him. And Tommy Uriarte coming around to make the hooking play on him. Flicks that one a little bit further forward, does Mohammed. Mohammed on the move here now. Mohammed Habtoor goes straight down the boards here this time. Here's Torres Zavaleta looking to ride him off out of the play here now. Couldn't get onto the play. Torres Zavaleta just stealing that one there. Torres Zavaleta clearing it away across the face of his own goal. Setting this one up, trying to get this one up here now for Saeed. Saeed comes up on the line of the ball here now in front of Makito Penelo. Saeed bin Drai over the top of that one. Penelo sends it a little bit backhand. Just changed that line. Enough for Guillermo to come on to, away from Rowley. Leaves it now from Guillermo Torreira, Guijot tucks back inside once more. Torreira goes on the move. Guillermo Torreira gets a little bit of a nudge behind the saddle, but keeps on moving forward. Leaves the ball now for Makito Penelo. In behind once more comes Torreira, forming the train, moves forward. Torreira picks this one off the back of the line. Rowley just has to yield off the play. Leaves it for Guillermo continue, inching the way close towards this goal. Trying to get onto it, but Iriarte is just moving into the play as well. It is Guillermo. Guijot goes on the neck, looks to get this one, comes off the cane, couldn't quite get onto that one there. And the score remains the same, 4 goals apiece, so the ball goes out over the back line. So the ball's going to be placed down on the back line here now for Raul Lapset to bring back into play. Some 3 minutes left on the clock here now in the third chukker. And it is Matias Torres Zavaleta to bring the ball back in, whilst Raul Lapset quickly changes. Comes away with it, does. Torres Zavaleta comes back inside Makito Penelo once more, this time leaving it for Raul Lapset. Rowley goes to the driving shot, sends this one up out here now, trying to get onto it is going to be Makito Penelo. Penelo plays a good strong tail backhand, trying to get Torreira onto this one here now. Torreira gets hooked off out of the play, but retains possession of the ball here. Torreira turning away there from Rowley as he gets ridden off out of the play there by Guillermo to continue. It is Torreira. Torreira leaves it now for Penelo. Penelo weaves his way through the traffic, weaves back the other way here now, trying to get onto it. The ball just skews out to the side. In comes Iriarte, clears it away, but we get a whistle on the play. Some 2 minutes 10 on the clock. 4 goals apiece it is here in the third chukker. Yes, 4-4 is the score. Here in the third chukker with 2 minutes 10 on the clock. And Raul Lapset circling round up onto the ball here now. Rowley. Good long lofted driving shot up the field here with good distance, trying to get this one up to Iriarte. Iriarte looks to try and finish it off, can't do so, gets hooked off out of it. The backhand comes in by Torreira, clearing it away out there towards the side for Penelo to come onto. Penelo, Makito Penelo, he just gets half stopped in his tracks there by Rowley. Comes back onto it on the near side here. On Linda, looks to get the motivation going once again. Gets momentum moving up over the halfway line. Gets a couple of lengths there. On Rowley on the near side here is Makito Penelo. Penelo on the move. Penelo going goal bound. Can't collect that one there, but the backhand clearing it away there under the tail there is Raul Lapset set out towards the boards once again. Deep down into that bottom corner for Matias Torres Zavaleta. And Guillermo continue. Matias turns away. Tucks back inside once more. Leaves the ball now for Raul Lapset. Rowley. Once more. Rowley. Flicks it away. Rowley this time, open shoulder, sends a good lofted drive up the field here now, put that one off Iriarte, but first back onto it is going to be Makito Penelo once more. Penelo sends a tail backhand, the backhand comes in towards the middle of the field here, coming onto it is going to be Torreira. Torreira comes onto this one here, it could be dangerous here now. Torreira looks to get up past, and he does, flicks that ball up past Torres Zavaleta, loses a bit of momentum, allows Torres Zavaleta to come back to him, and he flicks this one in towards the goal. Where is it? It's just gone wide. Stopping an assured goal, but giving Habtoor an opportunity from 60 yards out where the ball went out over the back line for Guillermo continue to come onto. Guillermo drives, shoots, it's across over the top of them there. Can they stop that one there? No, but it just goes wide to the right it is. So the ball's brought back into play by Rowley Lapasset. Rowley sends that one out there for Matias Torres Zavaleta. Matti trying to come up onto this one here, but gets ridden off out of it, leaving the ball now for Guillermo. Continue, making the turning play. Guille, continue. Guille goes on the play. Guille looks to try to come back inside once again. Guille shredding his way through the traffic here now. Leaves it for Terrera. Terrera on the move. Terrera gets hooked off out of it by Torres Zavaleta, leaving it for Makito Pinello. Pinello gets defended off out of the play there, and wide it goes once more, and we possibly have another force once more. Let's see what the umpires decide. Yes, we have another penalty 6. A penalty 6. A 60-yard penalty where the ball went out over the back line off a defending player. Guille goes with the driving shot. He hits that one sweetly, strikes it, and through it is. So 5 goals it is now to Habtoor. There goes the first shooter. And yes, we're coming back towards the middle of the field. The goal judge said yes, that was it, as did the umpire. So the ball gets bowled to play by umpire Barrett at the front of the line. Now it is looking for that one. There's Mohamed Habtoor, picks it up on the near side. Loving the near side backhand, change the direction. But first back onto this one is going to be Matias Torres Zavaleta on Escapita. Sends the open backhand, gets pucked out there by Pinello. Pinello sends the backhand, but it gets ricochets off the pony there. Belala of Iriarty this time goes with the driving shot, sends this one up here now. Looks to send this one, threads this one up towards the goal, but it looks like it's going to go a bit wide and shadowed out over the back line there by Guillermo Coutinho. So the score remains the same, 5 goals to Habtoor, 4 goals to Drai. Guille brings the ball back into play here now for Habtoor Polo. On Gatto, goes under the neck here, looking to send this one up here for Terrera on Aquera. Goes with the one-time shot here, lofted drive just coming down over the halfway line here, looking for his Pinello. Pinello picks the ball up on the bounce here now. Pinello on the little stallion Pedrijo. So up he goes here now, being ridden off there by Iriarty. Checks up on the play, takes it a little bit wide, looks to take this ball, bounce it off the boards. Good use of the boards there, but it is going to be Terrera it is Iriarty that comes into this one here now. Iriarty. Up and taking it in front of him there is Rowley Lapasset. Rowley leaves it now for Matias Torres Zavaleta. Matias Torres Zavaleta on Escapita. Goes in towards the middle of the field here. Rowley looking after Coutinho. Goes the other way here now, but Pinello's waiting for him there. It is Pinello. Checks up on the play. Does Torres Zavaleta. Looks to make the big time shot here, but he can't. But it's just flicked in there by Makito Pinello. It's stolen once more by Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta coming away with it now. Torres Zavaleta couldn't keep keeping that ball moving forward, but it's now left for Terrera. Terrera avoiding the hooking play there from Rowley. It is a bit of a scrap going on in there, and it's Iriarty that comes out with it here now. Iriarty, but he's blocked in his passage here once more, and we've got a little play on it there, and the backhand clearing it away there by Guillermo Terrera out there for Guillermo Coutinho. Guille goes with the cut shot, cuts this one up here now, tries to come back onto it, but can't. It's going to be Torres Zavaleta. Torres Zavaleta on the ball once more. Torres Zavaleta. In comes Pinello. Torres Zavaleta flicks it in behind him. Torres Zavaleta, who's got Terrera out in front of him, flicks this one up forward. And back onto this one first is going to be a goal. Gets flicked through there by Rowley Lapasset, I think it was. 5 goals apiece it is now here. There's some 4.5 minutes left to play. Ball gets bowled into play on the front of the line now. It is looking for there is Mohamed and Saeed. Saeed gets a little bit of that one there. It's now picked up by Mohamed and gets taken away there by Rowley. Rowley Lapasset comes away with this here on little Millie. Rowley on Millie. The little mare's on rails and off he goes. Goalward bounded. Rowley Lapasset. Makito comes back trying to make looking plays long way wide, and that will get a little bit of cane on it, but it's now left there for Guillermo to clear it up there for Habtoor. Guillermo Coutinho back onto it once more. Comes together there with Iriarty. It is Rowley Lapasset. Picks up this ball here now. Looking for something there is Pinello, but he turns away on the play there. Goes Rowley Lapasset. Rowley on the move. Rowley Lapasset gets hooked off out of it. Keeps going goalward bound he goes, but just wide it is. Couldn't find the goals on this occasion. So the ball will be placed down on the back line once again for Habtoor to bring back. So Guillermo Terrera brings the ball into play. Guille. In comes Rowley. Comes inside Rowley on this one here now. Rowley gets blocked in his play by Guillermo. Blocking the other Guillermo. Off goes Terrera. Terrera on the move. On Aquera. Goes on the near side here now. Looks to pick this ball up, and he does. Comes up, meets there, met there by Torres Zavaleta. Nearly unplates himself there, but it is going to be Torreira on the move here now. Torreira goes with a big driving shot, sending this one up here now, looking to keep these players off out of there. And they're coming onto it is Iriarty. Iriarty comes in, flicks this one away in front of Torreira, and backhand comes in by Torres Zavaleta. Quickly back onto this one though. Looks like it's going to be Mohamed Habtoor being pressurised by Iriarty. Mohamed plays a back shot, opens that one up here now for Guillermo. Continues to come onto this one here now in front of Saïd bin Drai. Saïd just ridden off out of it there by Torreira. The backhand comes in by Rowley, saving the day once more, but quickly round onto this one once more. It's going to be Mohamed Habtoor, cleans this one up, plenty of space, plenty of time, can't do so, but next onto it is going to be Marco Pinello. Ricochets off the pony, out towards the side it is, coming onto it is going to be Matías Torres Zavaleta, and Guillermo continue. Matías Torres Zavaleta on the play here now. Looks like they've got a little bit tied up with attack there, so, and Malik got caught in the attack, so we have a whistle on the play. Ball bowled into play it is, out it comes here now for Pinello. Pinello on the move, Pinello making the turning play. Marquito Pinello, he's got Torres Zavaleta in front, just looks to try and come inside him on this one here, can't do it. The ball was flicks off the pony here, just has to regain this ball once again, quickly round onto it is. Looks to turn back inside. Iriarty on this play here, but coming off the back of the line is going to be Torreira. He's got all the traffic in front of him. He's got to try and get through. He weaves away through. And Torreira goes goalward bound. He's as quick as a butcher's dog on a sausage, this man. And off he goes, goalward bound, but just pushes it wide. Goal could seal this one. How's it going to go? It is Rowley Laplacette on this one here now. Rowley on the play. Rowley on the move he goes here. Marquito Pinello goes with him. Rides him off out of that one there. Marquito Pinello keeps control of this one here. Leaves it now for Torreira. Turning the play. Torreira and continue. Torreira on the play here now. Torreira looking to weave a little bit of a gap, looking to find a little bit of space here. He goes forward, gets messed by Torres Zavaleta. Keeps control of this ball here now. Guillermo's in there to try and help him out if he can. On he goes with this one here. Torreira moving forward. Torreira reaching out a long way. Gets hooked off out of it there in the first onto this one here. Looks like it is going to be Iriarty picks it forward, takes it back, sends the backhand, looking to set up Matías Torres Zavaleta. He gets half hooked off out of the play, and it's Torreira spoils that play, but it is going to be Guillermo continue. Guille on Don Juan instead of just playing the backhand, keeps his ball moving forward. This time plays the backhand, ricochets off Iriarty. Iriarty tries to come onto this one here. In comes the backhand of Torreira. Torreira a little bit scrappy, but it is going to be Marquito Pinello gets ridden off out of it there. Pinello can't come forward, but we get a whistle on the play finally on that one there. So Guillermo continue, walks up to this one here. On Don Juan. Goes with the swing, goes with the drive, looks to put that one away, and the flags are off, so there it is. 6 goals to Habtoor, 5 goals to bin Drai as they make their way back towards the middle of the field. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final hooter goes, the whistle has gone. So running out the winners, Habtoor 6, bin Drai 5.